Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing the Factorio one another tutorial. In today's tutorial we are going to see how to make the 7 segment display, and it will also show us what is the input that we are giving into the chest. It will keep adding it and it will give us the number, like right now we are having 60 material inside of this chest total. So we are getting 60. Let's go and add a little bit of more. If you see now we are having more than 2k, so 2067 stuff items inside of this chest. So yep, this is what we are going to see how to make it, and this is like super easy to make. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. We can use this 7 segment display to show the percentage amount of our buffer chest, or we can even show the whatever number that chest is holding, storage chest, that we can do it. So instead of just copy pasting from someone else, we can just make our own 7 segment display, and it is not even hard to make it. Okay, so let's go and connect it to the power. Let's just give some gap over there. Okay, let me go and grab some LEDs, and it's very simple to make the 1 2 3 1 2 3. So we got 0, copy that and connect it, so we got number 8. Okay, so this is our 7 segment display, and now it is connected to the light, so we will not see this blinking stuff. Okay, so how to make this work as a number, as a LED, because if you know we have connected this to the light, they will just start on and off. So how to make sure that they will display the numbers? So for that we need logic, so let me copy that. Okay, and by means logic, let's just forget about these 3 stuff right now. uh, we need here arithmetic combinators to show the logic, but to show uh, let me delete these 3 first. So we need a 10 decider combinator. Okay, and after that we need 10 of these normal combinator: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so that is what we are going to need. Okay, and here we are going to say if to display the number we can actually use the n, but here I'm going to show you guys with this. So let's say there is a signal coming from chest. Let's say this is the chest. Okay, and if there is a signal coming like that, I'm going to say anything plus 0 and output as a black signal. So now we are having this black signal as a 27. Okay, so here I'm going to say if black signal is equals to 0, okay, then pass everything. Okay, and I'm going to click over here, and here I will make it as a 1, make it as a 2, make it for 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, I think I messed up. Okay, so we start with 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Yep, that is the only we need. So why we are having more over here? Okay, I just by mistakenly got one, so it will actually fit in front of it. So let me go and show you guys. So look at that, so they are properly fitting in front of that. Okay, let me actually cut these, and these will actually fit over here, but then we will not able to add one more. Yep, that's why I decided to keep that over there. Okay, so as you can see, we got that sign equal to 0 up to the 9 number. Okay, and we are passing everything that is having onto this output line. Okay, then we are going to go and get these green lines, and we are going to connect with the input of these combinators. So we are separately connecting this. If you can see, they are not connected with each other, they are separately connected to these combinators over here. Okay, and here we are going to connect these with this green signal. Okay, so this is connected. Okay, all right. So if I now we need all of these as an input. So let me go and grab the input. So what we are going to do, we are going to just connect these output. Okay, so if you can see, I'm connecting these output. Okay, and these output needs to be connected with each other, so that's why I'm doing in a cross. So if I do it like that, you will not able to see the lines. That's why I'm doing. So inputs are on the green lines and they are totally separated, and similarly output on the green lines and they are totally connected with each other. And here I'm going to connect that over here into this middle one. Okay, it doesn't matter where I connect because everything will be the same. Okay, and now we are going to go and connect these red ones. So we are going to get red as an input. Let me connect those. Okay, and we are going to connect all of the red input together, and we are going to give it to over here. Okay, so we are going to get everything over here. So let me drop here some amount, so you can see we are having these as an input. Okay, and at the same time we are going to give here one more connection. Because this is giving us black, I'm going to go and add that into the output directly, and here I will say give me a green. So that will be like having the green as a light over here. Okay, so let's say if I want to show the 0, so whenever this black is 0, it will give us this as output. Okay, so for now demonstration purpose, we cannot add the 2 and these, but we can add 0. So if you see, now this is outputting the signal 1. So because this black is 0, whatever over here, so black is 0, so we'll not able to see, but this green is 1, so that we are outputting as a 1. So this is called 7 segment display because this is divided into the 7 parts. So as you can see, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, so they are going like that from clockwise direction, and then this last one is over here. For easy purposeness of this, I'm going to say this is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7. Okay, so it's up to you how you design it. It really doesn't matter. And I'm going to use it as a color, and I will say here it is. This is my first one, so I will use it as a first one. So if 1 is greater than 0, I will copy that and paste over here. Then I will paste that over here, and I will say if 2 is greater than 0, then 2. Then this is for 3, so I will say 3 is greater than 0. And then this is for 4. Let me copy and paste. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So here it is 5, so let's go with the 5 number. Then this is the 6, so let's go with the 6th number, and this is the 7th, so let's add the 7th segment over here. So now we have divided these LEDs into the 7 parts or 7 segments. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, and this is 7. So they will turn on according to those numbers. So I want to show the display number 0, then I need to make sure that all of the 6 are on and this 6 one is 0, but 1 to 7 are on. So let's go and make it 1 as on. Look at that. 2, okay, then 3, 4, then 5. We don't need the 6th one, but we need the 7th one. So let's go with the 7. Look at that. So number 0 is displaying now. So if I want to make sure that if I'm having number 1, so let's go add 1. So if you see now, since there is one item into this, we are this decider combinator. So 0 is now turned off as an input, but here look at that, output is 1 and this black signal is 1. Okay, so we are getting 1. To turn on the 1, we need to add this second segment display, and 4th segment should be turned on. So let's go and do that. So it will be like 2, and then this is the 4th. Look at that, 1 is on. Now to show the number 2, let me add here one more item. So we will able to get the calculation as a 2. Look at that, output as a 2, and now this is outputting 2. Okay, so to get the 2, we need 1. Then we need, so we need these 5, we need 6, 7, then we need the second and third. So let's go with the one second. Here instead of okay, I will just copy that and paste over here. So now it can you can see we are having these over here, and let me drop that and do that like that way. So now you can see we are having let me copy one over here. So this is for like every single light is on, and if I want to turn on the 1, so I need 2 and 4, so I will just remove all of these unnecessary. So now it is showing me 1. If I want the 2, so I will just copy that and paste it over here, and I will delete whatever I don't want. So I need 2. So for 2, I don't need this 1. So I will remove that. Then I need this second. We need these 3. Okay, we don't need the 4th one. And look at that. We got the 2. Okay. So now I will add one more item, and this will become the 3. So you can see we are getting 3 as output. So I will copy that and paste it over here. And then I will remove whatever I don't need. So I don't need 1, and I don't need these 3. And look at that, we got 3 as output. So now we need 4. So let's go and add 1 here, and we got 4. So let's just copy that and paste over here to show the 4. We don't need this, so this is the 5th. Okay, and we don't need this, so that is the 3rd. And we don't even need this, so that is the 7. Look at that, we got 4. Okay, let's add another item. This will become 5, so we got 5. Let's just copy that from there, and because this decider combinator giving us 5 as output, and whatever here in input we will able to see here, so we need to turn on the 5. So we don't need this second segment, and then that again come over here, and we don't need this 3rd one. Okay, so look at that, we got the 5. Okay, let's just give it another number, which is 6, and to get the 6, let me copy that all over here, and we got this. And to show the 6, what we need these, so we don't need these. Look at that, number 6. Okay, let's go and add another one over here to get the 7th number. Let me copy that and paste over here. So to show the 7, because this decider combinator is now turned on, and it will show us the output. So 7, this is easy. We need 1 and 4 and this 5. So we need, oops, we need 2. Let me turn that on. Okay, something messed up. Something surely messed up since I used the No, output lines are connected, input lines are connected. Okay, everything is fine. Let me save that so that we will not be messed up and we will have the save game. Okay, so we want to make the 7. All right, so we want to make the 7. For 7 we don't need this 1, uh, we need the 7, we need this 2, we don't need the 3, we need the 4, we need the 5, don't need 6 and don't need 7. So look at that, we got the 7 number. Okay, let's go and add the 8. So it is now outputting the 8, and 8 is simple. Okay, let's copy that and paste. Look at that, we just need to turn on everything and 8 is there. And let's add last one, that is the 9th, and we got the 9th number over here. So let me copy that and paste. To show the 9, we need to remove this 3 from here. So if I remove the 3, we get the 9. Okay, so now our 7 segment display is ready to display the number. But how we able to know that, let's say if we got 10, 12, 13, look at that, this display is not displaying anything because this doesn't understand, because we are only saying or show the 0 to 9, and we cannot even go and make 11, 12, 13. That is not the proper way to do this. Let me save that. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to go and grab the 2 arithmetic combinator over here. Okay, and it will be super easy if I add more of these displays. So let me copy this and paste it. We are going to get the problem, so let me remove these first, and we will first paste those and then I will add the light. Okay, so let's go with the 3-digit number, so that way it will be easy for me to explain you guys. Okay, so I will add these over here and I will add these over there. Okay, all right, I hope it is not any messed up things. Okay, so to minimize these, we are going to remove this constant combinator from here, because these constant combinator are going to give the same signal to the every single one. And to achieve that, what we are going to do, we are going to get the green wires. Let me go get the green wire, and look at that, this first combinator input we are connecting to here, and then we are connecting to here. So this way, these all first combinators are connected with this constant combinator. Then this is for second. Okay, we are going to connect this third for the third one and third one, then fourth with the fourth one and the fourth one, and 5 with the 5 one and 5 one. Okay, let's go with the 6. Let's go with the 7. Let's go with the 8. Let's go with the 9th, and the finally is the 10th one. Okay, so how you will able to understand if they are connected or not? Okay, to show it like if they are connected, we are going to go and get this red wire and connect the input to the these input over here. And if I go here and like put 1, look at that, everything become 1. If I add the 2, look at that, everything is turned to the 2. Add 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So everything is working. Okay, so now they are showing the 0, 0, 4, because there is nothing, we are showing the 0, 0. Okay, that is what happening. Okay, so now we will remove this input from here. So we are going to remove this because we just wanted to make sure that they are properly connected. We have connected that input, but now we don't need to connect that. Okay, all right, so what we are going to do now here, is the very simple thing. We will remove that from here as an input, and we will give that input to over here. Okay, so let's add some number that is 200. Let's add something random number like 115. Okay, so that is more than this one digit number. All right, so what we are going to do is trying to get the these three numbers over here. So we need to go and make sure that we are getting one output signal over here, or quantity signal over here. That is what we are getting. Okay, so here we are getting, instead of quantity, we are getting this signal, so this black signal. Okay, and after dividing that, we will get some placeholder, something like that. Okay, so let me just so here I will say I am going to pass the quantity, so let me pass the quantity over here. So we are going to get the Q as a signal, so we are getting the Q as a signal over here. Okay, so let's go and grab that Q over here, and let me connect this input to all of these first arithmetic combinator. So as you can see, we connected these to this first combinator. So this is simple. We are getting these 115 to all of these. Okay, here, and then what we are going to do is okay, this is the separate for deciding the place, and this is the something that we are getting into the output. Okay, so thing is simple. We are getting 115 over here, and we are going to divide this by 1 over here. Okay, and we will get our place. So okay, so this is the place of 1, this is the place of tens, this is the place of 100, this is the place of 1000 and 10,000. Okay, so we are going to divide this by 10. Okay, and we will get our place. Okay, and same thing we are going to do, divide it by 100, and we will get our third place. So that is what gonna happen here. So look at that. Now we are dividing this 115 by 100. We will get 1 over here. If I divide the 115 by 10, we will get the 11th over here. And if I divide by 115 from this 1, we will get 115. Okay, that is what we are getting over here. All right. Now we are going to give these whatever output as an input to the second one. So that is what we're gonna do. Look at that, we are doing that. All right, so after doing this, we are going to say this P, whatever P that we are getting here, that should be mod by 10. So that is what's gonna happen. Okay, and we will get this black as a number. So I will just copy that and paste for all of these three. So if you see here, if I mod the 115 by 10, I will get the 5. Here also I am getting this mod. So I'm not modding this actual value 115 over here. I'm dividing it by 1, and I'm modding this with this P. So after division, I'm modding this the P as a percent mod. Then after division by 10, I get 11. I'm modding that to here and here also. So as you can see, I get black as a 1, I get black as a 1, I get black as a 5. So as an output, I can get these. Let me disconnect these from here. Okay. let me disconnect these from here. Okay, so why we are disconnecting? Because we want the output from this one. So I will connect these to here and these to here, but it will not generate any output because the thing is we are not giving them this green signal, because it doesn't know like if this equals to 5 or not. So that we need to connect this green wire over here to anywhere here. So we can connect that over there. We can connect that over there to the output of this decider combinator. So what's happening now? We are getting this output. Oops, sorry, I messed up. We need to give it to the input. Let me go and remove that. Let's just forget. Okay. So what we are going to go and do, we are going to get this this black square as an output over here. So we are going to get that on the red wire over here, and then we will give it as an input, okay, to this deciders combinator. So that is what I'm doing. All right, and then now we are getting output over here. So as you can see, we are getting output in a 1. Here also we are getting output in a 1, and we are getting output in the 5. Okay, so now we are getting output on the green wire. So we are going to pass that to the green wire over there. So we were actually right, but yep. Okay, and look at that. So we got 115. So if I change here now, let's add 50 more. Look at that, how many we are having? 165. So 165, everything is working. Now we need to add the green signal. So the green signal needs to go into here. So what I will do, I will add the green signal here. We will make the code for that later on, but for now we just add the green signal to here, because what's happening, we are passing the green signal into the output, and that is not gonna work because it will just pass the anything as an input over there. Okay, last one. If I want to change the color, I can change it from here. Okay, so we got the 165 as output. Okay, but there is also issue in this system. So let's go and let me go and show you. Let's go and say if I only have 65, so it shows me 065. So let's go with the 5 number only. Look at that, 007. I don't want to show the 00 if they are in the front. Okay, I don't want to show that thing in the front. So to do that, what we are going to do, this should show me the 0. So if there is nothing, I should show the 0 in last one, but this should not show me the 0. So I'm going to add one more decider combinator over here. Okay, and I'm going to disconnect my 0 signal to give the output. So we are going to disconnect this 0 for giving the output. So if I add 100 plus, look at that, I got the 190, but let's say I only have the 100. So that is 99. Let's just add one more. So 100, look at that, this middle 0 is not showing because we are disconnected the 0 as an output over here. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to connect this 0 to the input of these. Okay, and then from whatever output we are getting, that is what we are going to connect with this first one over here. Okay, and then we are going to disconnect. Let me go and first show you the code. That is nothing but the 0. So what we are doing here, we are saying if p is greater than 0, then give me the output. Okay, that is what we are doing. So why p? Because if you see over here, we are going to get output over here, which is this. Okay, and this will become the greater than or equal to 0. Okay, that is what gonna happen, and if it is greater than 0 we will give the output over there. Okay, okay, and we need to make sure that now we are not connecting these over here, but instead we are connecting these to the here. Okay, this will stay as it is. So now what's happening over here is so this is giving me the output which is perfect. If I add the input from here to 0, that is what I needed. Perfect. So which one I'm missing now? Okay, okay, so what I'm missing is right now. Okay, so what I'm missing, I need to give the P over here, and to get the P, look at that. So P is over here. Okay, so output of this is the P, and so we can, as you can see, here we are getting the red wire, and we need to get the P over here. So this P is coming on to this output. I will connect this to this green wire, and then P will be coming over here. So as you can see, there now we are having P. Okay, so here it is P. So let's say this is going to produce the 0 over here. So we are not having P as an input. So let's go these, because there is a P as a 10, we will get over there, and look at that. Now we are having P. So now it is working. So we just needed to connected that one thing, and here we are not connecting any output. We like that we are not connecting over here. So if I add, let's go and add, let me remove that first one. So see, we got the 99 and there is no 099 now. If I got this, look at that, we got the 4 and there is no 004. So if I add more of these, let's say 40, let's add more, 60, let's add more, 111, let's add 121, let's remove 1, look at that, 120. We are getting perfect as an output over here. So this is for this 7 segment display, guys. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, share to my channel and subscribe to it. And